Hello, Grant McLoughlin, Alpha 7 Energy, just giving you a very quick video, give you an understanding of the access that you get when you become an investor partner. So it's not all about how you learn and get the confidence to invest with us. What happens when you actually invest, and what's the ongoing communication? How much information do you get, and how is that given to you? It's a very common question that we get. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick 2-3 minute video on exactly what you get as an investor with Alpha 7 Energy. You can see here my screenshot is actually the ASE1, which is just starting to drill today. So they're just setting up all the drilling for the ASE1, and the ASE2 will be drilled literally after this one. So this is the ASE1 in Oklahoma. It's in Seminole County. So what do you get when you become an investor? First thing that you get a beautiful welcome email and a folder and a binder with all the documentation. And you also get investor portal access. You have your own username and password. That gives you direct information to your specific project. So basically you have a username and password. Every time there's an update on the investor portal, you will get an email straight to your inbox, and it will let you know there's a new update. You click onto that. So let's say you've clicked onto that email, and what's the latest update? Okay, you'll see here there's a date which says the 7th of April 2020. Now remember, this is always in US time, so America's obviously a day behind. So we're going to click onto this. This is the latest one. It's loading up here. Just saying that we've got live camera access. Value partners, we're currently installing one of our live cameras at the ASE1 drill site. Partners will be emailed invitations within the next 24 hours to set up their Arlo account and access the live feed. So we've actually got a camera set up on the drilling operation, so you can physically see 24 hours a day the drilling operation from literally spudding the well. That's when you turn right, you just hit through the ground, all the way through to production. So you get access to the investor portal. Every couple of days there's reports and information on that as well. So that's the latest update that you would have got as an investor. I'll just come through here. This was a couple of days ago now, so they're fairly regular. Operations timeline. Value partners, we're excited to announce that we're drilling is set to commence this week. Below you will find an estimated timeline for the ASE1 and ASE2. They're the names of the wells. Please note that these are estimates and approximation and are subject to change. So you can see here we're now on the 7th, which is obviously this is all US time. So you can see here today the rig was leveled and shakedown run, and what we've done, we've also hooked up the water. So that's pretty exciting there. So that's what you get. You can also see that we've now officially set up our Sydney headquarters, and that's the view from one of our offices there. At the moment you can see there's no one there because we're all working remotely. That's why I'm actually working from my home office at the moment in Australia, but I've got the flag up there because obviously we're a US and Aussie owned company, so it's respect for a lot of our US investors, and we do have a lot of Aussie investors as well. So we've got a base in Dallas. We've also got a base set up in Sydney as well. So that's the investor portal. Everyone gets that. As you start to build a portfolio with our company, you'll have access to all of your individual projects. And then generally speaking, updated every month. When there's stuff like this happening with the drilling operations, you know, you're probably going to get updates 3 or 4 times a week. So that is the investor portal. Now the Arlo, everyone that comes on board has access to this. So we create your own username and password. You download the Arlo app, or you can go onto a web-based browser and check it out as well. So as we know, in America, we're behind by about 16 hours. So it's actually nighttime there. When they do the physical drilling, so they're just doing all the preparation for the drilling, spudding should start on Thursday afternoon, which will be our Good Friday. So you can see here, this is actually where the drilling will commence. And there's actually, I was watching it today, you can actually hear the guys working out their strategies and planning the drilling operation. So that's, you get first-hand experience. Now, it is quite raw, so you may have, you know, These are guys working on site, so they do know there's a camera there, but obviously they're working away, so it's a very raw but real way of getting to sense and experience what's it like to be on the drilling operation. Plus, if you click onto library, this is phenomenal, you can see that we've started, the timeline matches up. So timeline is the 7th, and you can see here that every time there's something happening, it records it. So throughout the whole of the project, you're going to get a physical timeline of every single day, all the way from drilling to production. Okay, so it's going to just play one of these. So that's it. If it doesn't work, give it a whack. That's what I used to do when I was in the construction industry many years ago now. So you'll be able to have full access to this as well. So you have the investor portal access and you have the Arlo live feed access as well. Now, just so you know, we are also we've got ASE operations. So we've got Alpha 7 Energy, which look after all the investors, and we manage the investments on your behalf. We also have ASE Operations, which is a free license operated in the state of Texas. And this was one of our projects that we did in Baldwin County in the heart of the Permian, which was a great success also. So we are focusing on smaller projects. The Seminole County wells, they're only around about $1 million wells. So it's a 2-well project, so you actually have investment in both wells. So that's basically it. That just gives you an understanding of what you get as an investor. You get access to the investor portal and you get live feed, so you're able to watch your investment unfolding and developing and growing in real time. So I hope you got value from that video. If you like the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe to our channel, please click down below and subscribe us. And thank you very much for your time. And happy Easter.